So guys, I'm Lafty1000. This is just an update. Go to an explanation of why I started the racing mower. Alright, so here we go. This is my Dynamark 1232, I believe. It used to have a 12 horsepower motor and a 32-inch deck. Still have the deck, it's back at the back of my place. Got a 14.5 overhead valve. It's got car modifications. It's going to have a lot more car modifications done to it. This is my throttle. It's just actually a bolt. It's a lot better than the bike cable because the bike cable's a lot crappier. But it's just a piece of paracord, and you get a lot more leeway. It's not like a little bit of throttle. You get a lot more higher output with it, and it's a rope because the rope actually stretches, so you get a lot more. You can push it down further and everything like that, and it's a little bit more of a drag. That's my fuel's on. Alright, so I'm getting an explanation. This mower, I got it for $100 with the paint job done to it already. My friend has a 250 Trail Boss quad. It's the automatic, and he wanted a lot of my friends said I couldn't make a tractor go as fast as or beat his quad in a race. So I took the challenge, and in the middle of the challenge I got stupid and got custom with it. Reason why I have a radio on it, lights, sound system, subs, all that goodies. Subs aren't on them yet, but subs going on them. The tractor, this used to be the mower deck engagement. This is actually my brake now. You just push that forward and it's brake, gas pedal, and I have a shift on the go clutch now because I made it that way so I could shift on the go. Right now I have a 3-to-1 gearing system. Racing standards for up to around 50 mile an hour tractors go about 8-to-1 gearing system is what I just read. So, yeah, it will be changed a lot. I'm actually going to be lifting it up and redoing everything to make it go faster. Because I don't like 3-to-1. I'd rather 8-to-1. So I'm going to have to go and do the math, see what size pulleys I need. I'm going to see, do all the fancy work. I'm going to redo clutches, redo tensioners, redo all that stuff. Now, I'll tell you one thing right now. This thing runs, and it runs fast. So, with what they're saying with that 8-to-1, that just seems like a ridiculous amount of speed. Seems like the thing would fly. I don't know why. This tractor always seemed like it wanted to go. When it was stock, I could get this thing. I could, like, redline it and get going, like, 12 miles an hour. And that's, like, unheard of with the tractor. So now that I'm going to go full on, right now with the system I have, I can get going easy 45 miles an hour. And that's a lot. I mean, I'm over doubling the gearing system in 8-to-1. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm going to do it. I don't know if my engine can handle it. I think the engine's just going to stall out on me, to be honest with you. But heck, I'll go for it and see. I don't know if you guys are just looking at my hand there while I was talking. They might have been. But, yeah, I'm going to go for an 8-to-1 gearing system. I'm going to get it up on the jacks. I'm going to strip the whole front axle off. I'm going to redo the steering, maybe pull the engine off. Take the transaxle off again. Take the pulley out the transaxle. Take off redo the engine pulley. Redo the clutches. Redo the tensioners. I mean, pretty much everything's going to be redone on this thing. I might as well. I got the time. Ain't going to start it today. Maybe later on. But don't plan on it because I'm sick right now. So don't feel like doing it. But, yeah. 8-to-1 is my plan. I have to go in and do the math and everything like that, though. Yeah. 8-to-1. I'm going to do it. Might as well make the video. I'm going to get it up on jacks. I got to find a way to make it mounted up. I think I'm going to use horses. I think we got horses laying around here. Horses are it's like the 2-jack things. Or goes garage. Just put it on top. Yeah. Good description. Just lift it up. I want it like 3 foot off the ground while I work on it. So I can fit underneath it. Maybe actually be able to work underneath it. kind of like a car, just work underneath it. So yeah, a lot of work's going into this thing. A lot more work will be going into this thing. Didn't plan on it, but really want this thing to go fast. It's kind of a lame YouTube video, pointless. So you guys start watching this thing and kind of turn it off. I think I said that too late in the video though. So yep, this is just an update on what will be going on. It's going to be converted over to an 8-to-1 gearing system. Custom work is going to be pretty well done with for now. I'm going to finish up all the work. I'm going to make the horses for it, get it all up on the horses. I'm going to start stripping the wheels off of it, strip the transmission off of it, strip the front pulley off, pull the engine off. Make all my custom mounts and everything like that. Clean up the engine, take the head off the engine, clean up the engine, readjust the valves, clean it all up, polish it up, all that good stuff. But a lot will be changed on it in the next couple of weeks. This thing's going to be stripped down a lot. So that's it. Stay tuned for more videos. There's going to be a lot more videos now that I got these ideas going on. I just watched a video on the 8-to-1 gearing system thing and everything like that. That's why I'm actually doing it. If you guys have any questions, just ask. It's not a big deal because everything will be stripped off of it. I'm probably going to redo all the wiring and all that stuff. I do like the key ignition though, so key ignition's probably going to stay. I do like turning a key when I get on things. I don't like pushing a button. I feel like I'm in a freaking Prius or something. So that's it. There's going to be a lot more done. A lot more. Not much money. I don't want to put much money into it. Maybe pulleys, but that's about it. I got a buddy with the junkyard though. That's where I'm going to be going with the junkyard. Otherwise, gotta get a tack for it, so I might go to the junkyard for a tack, because I think there's a dirt bike over there I might pull it off of. So, yeah, that's it. There she is. Steering's got to be changed. Steering. It's really simple at this tractor because of the way the gearing system works. Let me turn my light on here. Okay, there we go. Right here, you can see where it was already chipped. I'm going to take a metal rod and come across, weld it here, and come across to this. And this is going to go into it. Now, the steering is going to be like legit, like a very little turn to get it to full max. But heck, it's better at high speeds. There's my Ugo horn. You can see it better now. I forgot. I didn't know I had a flashlight. I didn't know I could turn the flashlight on and off when I was making videos. Throttle. Very simple, but works well. Really well. Making a cold air intake for it. You know what? While I'm here, I'll show you guys the underneath bottom of it. I didn't plan on going this far into it. I actually wanted this thing done, but you know what? I want to go faster. Ugh. Alright. There's my transmission. You can see the plate that goes around it. That little, let's see if I can point out, that plate. That's a tensioner because it kept falling down. Now that's a 2-inch on the back. And it goes up to a tensioner. I don't have the shifter on right now. You can see that. It goes up to the tensioner right there. It's just a tensioner, so when I shift all the way over to 5th gear, it doesn't hit. Then it comes up to the clutch right here, which is bent. I have to do work on it onto the very large pulley. 6-inch, I believe. No, it might be bigger than 6-inch. Because this one's a 5, I think. And I think this one's a 7. Maybe, no, maybe a 6. Might be a 6. I think it's a 6. So, I'm going to change all that stuff. I'm going to change all that goodies. But, all I did with the clutch is, let's see if I can get a good view. All I did with the clutch was just took a pulley for mower deck, I think it was for the tension on a mower deck, and just welded it onto the clutch and had it bent out a little more. And it works pretty good. It doesn't hit. I mean, it comes close, but it doesn't. Then the brake. The brake is hooked up to that rod. Good, there's the brake, and then I just welded it onto there like that. And it comes up to this right here. There's this little knob right here. Now, I came across to like a full, huge bar thing. I just took it off right here and brought that on here, cut it, welded it right there. Sorry, jack out the way. Welded it right there, and that was it. It's a Peerless 5-speed transmission. It's not locked. I'm going to try to lock it. I actually have that pulley welded on there. It was a mistake of doing it, but I needed a quick idea, and I wanted to ride it. But since things change now. I guess not. I like this frame. I like this frame a lot because it's like so much easier to work with because I have all that space up there now underneath here to wire stuff, and I can fit the radio in there and all that good stuff. So I'm going to change a lot on this thing, and I'm going to make it a lot better because what I'm running with right now is very ghettoed out and very unsafe. So I'm at 10 minutes already, guys, so I'm going to stop talking. Alright, have a good one.